Well, hi everybody. I am so glad that you guys are here ready to draw with me. Thanks for spending part of your evening drawing. We're going to draw this Einstein guy. So thanks for coming to my Mark Kistler Live YouTube drawing lesson. Yeah! We're going to draw today. I might do two or three lessons tonight. So if you like the Einstein guy, you can let me know. The text box is open. You can go ahead and send me a comment. Send me a comment. Let me know if you're on. I'd love to see your comments. Hey, there's Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Good to see you. And if you want to send me a comment, it'd be great. Look at you guys are so smart. Look at this. You guys are my genius artist. We're gonna draw Einsteins, and here what I want you to do then is draw like 10 of them to practice all the ideas we're gonna learn tonight. Look at this. You guys are gonna be Einstein genius to the fifth power. So if you're ready, let's draw our drawing today. Now this is our 30-day drawing challenge. We're going to try to draw one drawing a day or more, but at least one 10-15 minute drawing every day. All right. So send me a comment if you're. There's Arthur. Hey Arthur. Hey Kyla. I'm so glad you guys are here with me tonight. Woo! I love it. All right. Now, excuse me. Hey, send me a text if you guys are. And Micah's watching. Hey, Micah. Send me a text if you guys are subscribers. Send me a text. I hope you guys are subscribers. Now I'm going to draw Einstein. So we're going to start with a circle. We're going to start with a circle right here. This is going to be a great daily drawing. We'll post this one. Now this Einstein is inspired from one of my books, and I've written 14 books on drawing. And here's one of my drawing in 3D. And this one is a whole 350 lessons. So we're going to draw this lesson right here called Einstein icon, IQ icon. We're going to draw a circle. Now, in this book, in my drawing in 30 days, in this one, I get a lot more realistic. And let me show you this lesson here. On this one, I show you how to take that circle, right? And we break it down. We're going to do the same thing in the Einstein, but we're not going to use the realistic proportion. I'm going to use more of a comic cartoon proportions. With this one, I did the anime picture. It looks like a very famous princess right there, right? But what we're going to do is we're going to show a variation. We're going to use the same kind of idea of separating your drawing into the quadrants that will help you position your eyes, nose, and mouth. All right, so this is a cartoon illustration. If you want to get more realistic, you guys get that book. You can draw in 30 days and work on that one too. All right, and we'll be drawing some of those in the weeks and months ahead on YouTube too, YouTube Live. So let's go ahead and draw our guidelines, okay, our vertical and horizontal guidelines. And then I'm looking at the text box. Oh, look at Michelle's going to get my book. Oh, I love that. Oh, and then A. Wheeler, they already have that book. I love that. And Casper sent me a text saying that they're enjoying the lesson. Well, that's so cool. Well, I'm glad you guys are all with me tonight. Now, remember, I'll do 12 or 14, 15 minutes here on this guy, and then we'll stop the recording, and I'll record another one. I want to record this one also, the Darth Hamster. I didn't have a chance to do that one. I did it last night, and the recording kind of didn't work out. And maybe I'll do this one too. I love getting. My goal is to have 1,000 of these lessons up in the next year. So we're going to draw that super flying, super furry worm too. That looks cool. Now for the Einstein IQ, look at what we're going to work on. We're going to work on the wrinkles of contour lines. We're going to work on the shading under the eyes. And we're going to work on this nice texture around the edge. So let's go ahead. We got our eyes positioned. So let's position his famous nose here. Put his nose right there in the middle. And I'm going to kind of droop his eyes down. He's always kind of tired because he's always staying up all night thinking of the pi, the digits for pi, 3.1415169975564435599745. Whoa, they keep you up all night if you take pi to the 37,000th digit. So here's overlapping for the lids, and then I'm going to tuck the eye under here. So I'm overlapping the lids over that pupil. So just tuck his eye in there too. Let me zoom in here. Send me a text if you guys are keeping up with me, okay? Good, good, good. Oh, yeah. Arthur just made a joke about if I can keep this to 15 minutes. I know earlier today it took me like 25 minutes, so we'll see. Well, more than 5 minutes. I'm going to pick up the pace. All right, let's put the reflections in the eye. But you guys don't mind if I take a little longer than 15 minutes, right? I originally started this at 8 minutes, but I couldn't do it at 8 minutes, and I said 10 minutes, and I couldn't do it for 10 minutes, so now I'm extending it to 12 to 15 minutes. All right, but the idea is just to get one drawing a day, at least one drawing a day for 30 days. All right, what do you guys think? Send me a text. Do you guys think that that's a good idea? Is that a great idea? One drawing a day for 30 days. Now I'm going to go longer than that. If you want to keep, I'm going to maybe go 2 months, 3 months. We'll just see how many days in a row I can record and post. I'm going to put these contour lines under his eye to give it that expression. He's kind of tired. He's been up all late all night. And then um, for his nose, I'm going to clean that up here. I'm going to erase that guideline for his nose and erase the guidelines for the face here and the forehead. Kind of clean it up. And of course, I have my handy dandy tool right here. Now watch this. Where the line comes across here, this is where I'm gonna position his ear right here. All right. So let's take his ear. I'm gonna draw his little ear on there. See right across. See where the bottom of the eye is right here. I'm gonna position the ear. Now, if you look back at the You Can Draw page back here, you see where I position the ear. The ear is positioned right across from where the pupils are. See that? Now, what's interesting about when you're drawing a more realistic face, the eyes are right at the halfway point, right? But the forehead is a lot bigger, a lot taller than you expect. The nose is halfway, the lips are halfway, and the chin. And see that? It's half, half, half. A little different from when we're drawing the comic pictures. This one we're just going half and then drawing the mouth way down here. I'm going to block in where the mustache is going to be, and then we'll just lightly sketch it. I'm going to have really a lot of fun with the texture of this. Okay. Now let's from where the jaw is, I'm going to put this famous chin. Let's block in his famous chin right here. Gonna be a cool little guy here. And then his jaw. Let's draw Einstein's jaw, the IQ icon of the century. Okay, how you doing? Send me a text if you. That sounds better. 3 months. Wow, that's cool. All right, maybe we'll go for one drawing a day for a whole year, but let's get 1 month under our belt here. Every day. This is a personal challenge for me too. I've been drawing professionally for. Let me see. I started drawing professionally when I was like 14, after high school, doing my after school classes. Look, I'm going to put his famous wrinkles on his forehead, and I've been drawing ever since. And I still want to draw a little bit every day. It's so good for my brain, good for our thinking, good for our souls, our heart. So every day, just imagine what would happen if millions and millions of people drew every day for just 15 minutes. Just think of that imagination, that creativity going around the world. Woohoo! I love that. All right, so let's block in where his hair is going to go. So I'm going to take this. Now let's look at my book here. I want to see how our instructions are going here. Let's go to the IQ Einstein, HIJ. Look at all these cool letters, 3D lettering, the rockets. Look at that tree in 1 point perspective. See, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Got to go through the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. It's all alphabetized. There it is. All right, so right now we're at this point. We're going to block in the hair. So let me put that up here. All right, this is cool. Now, hey, I forgot to ask you guys, if you haven't yet, would you send me a note and tell me if you've subscribed? If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you haven't yet, would you guys please subscribe? I would love. My goal is to get 1 million subscribers. I don't know how long it'll take. If it'll take a year, 2 years, 10 years, but I want to get 1 million subscribers. I want to get 1 million people drawing with me. Would you do that for me? Would you share this link? Would you guys share the drawing? I would love that. Recruit you guys to help me spread the word. Let's get this imagination, creativity, inspired, brain boosting 15-minute drawing a day spread around the world. Okay, let's put this down here. Look at this. Drawing every day is gonna make you a genius, Einstein, right? Right? Am I right? Right, Michelle? Right, Casper? Casper watched me from the Secret City from the 1980s. Oh my goodness, he must be really old. You know what's so fun? Look at you guys are so smart. You guys are Einsteins. You know what's so fun about going to the Comic Con in Austin and in Texas and all the Comic Cons I'm visiting lately is all these parents coming up that they telling me and sharing how they used to draw with me when they're growing up with my PBS show, The Secret City, with when I was Commander Mark. I love hearing that. I love it. I was so young, but still, uh, but I mean, that was the beginning of my passion for drawing when I was 14, 15, 16, when I was a teenager. And here I was able to make a whole career out of drawing in 3D. Pencil drawing, right? I love pencil drawing and sharing it with you. All right, so we're going to put the texture of the hair back here. Now, look up here. Watch what I'm going to do with the ears. Just like you have, a cartoon has the same lines as you have. You have a helix right here and a concha. Does that sound good here? Oh, look at Arthur watched Imagination Station. That was in the 1998 through 2012. And Michelle watched Secret City. Thank you, you guys, for sharing those comments with me. Oh, I love that. I love that, love that, love that. Now, just a reminder, besides subscribing to YouTube, make sure you friend me on Facebook, all right? Make sure you friend me on Facebook so you know. I will alert you the day I'm webcasting, the times. I'll give a half-hour warning when I'm about to go live. But here's what you look for, you guys. I don't know if you guys, is anybody already friends with me on Facebook? Um, here's what you look for. Look for the image of these three birds behind my picture. I seriously, there's like 1,000 Mark Kistlers. I couldn't believe it on Facebook. And so to find the page that I alert most often, I've got like 4 different pages, but the one that you want is look for the three birds in my profile picture at the top. You know, there's a little picture of me, then three birds. Oh, do you guys want a free? Anybody want a free one of my free art cards? Anybody want one of these free? Send me a text. You guys want one of these free? Look at these cool. Aren't these fun? I love these. You know, I'll autograph them. These were colored by the famous colorist Rebecca DeGroot. Collaborate. Look at these. Aren't these fun? For you guys who remember the Secret City. Remember the Secret City? Isn't that fun? Well, if you want a free one, all you have to do is send me a drawing. There's strings attached. There's strings attached. You have to send me one of your drawings. Let's darken it along the edge here. You have to, in a self-addressed stamped envelope. I would love to send you a free card, a free artist trading card, a drawing that I did. And putting texture back here. Let's put that texture. Okay. Putting that texture. And if you want to get more of the cards, just read the instructions. You can get 10 cards if you like, or you get 20 cards. It helps me support my mission to reach millions of people via my free YouTube channel. You can be a supporter of that. I'd love to get your support. I put the address. We're just getting it fixed up tonight. By John Little's helped me with that, so make sure you check that out. I just put in more texture here. Arthur says he's really old too. All right, Arthur. I like being old. I like it. I like it. All right, darken it. I love this. Isn't this fun? And I'm at 13 minutes. I wonder if I'm going to be able to finish this in 15 minutes. I don't know. I might have to go a little bit longer on this one since it's a little more detailed, but that's all right. You guys are drawn with me. Now remember, I'm going to turn off the recording on this one, and then I'll start right back up. I'm going to draw a picture of the Darth hamster. That's going to be a fun one. I tried it last night, but I want to redo it because it didn't quite take. Didn't quite take. All right. If anybody wants to do it again with me. Now, all right, now let's put the shade. Now look at, if you want to do this, look at how I did when I drew this guy. See this Einstein, I left a little puppet. You can use your smartphones and make wonderful animated. Isn't that funny? Look at this. Hi. How are you? We're geniuses. We're artists. You can make animated movies. You can go to markkistlerlive.com and click my about my different drawing classes we offer at markkistlerlive.com, and you can see paper animation by Brandon Ray. That's where I got this idea. It's a whole series. Oh, hey, I forgot, you guys. If you want to sign up for my online lessons, I do live full hour lessons. I do several 1 hour lessons live on Monday that you can interact with me and get on the camera and share your drawings with me. And that's half price right now, half price. It's our holiday special. I love it. And that's another great way to support our mission is spread drawing and imagination around the world. Is you can register. It's like $49 for a whole year. A dime. What is that? A dime a day to draw. And with that one, you have access to about 100 hours of recorded full 1 hour long lessons. Very, very cool. Okay, take your look at. I'm having the sun come from this direction. Always know where your light's coming from, and we're going to shade opposite. Shade down here. Love it, love it, love it. This is looking cool, you guys. I'm shading the forehead, under the eyes, and that is really, really wonderful. All right, well, let's see here. Look at here's my notes. Got to go over my notes. Remember the sixth thing I want to remember. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. Look, I wrote them down so I don't. Make sure you share the video. You can refer to my books in your library. Send me a self-addressed stamped envelope. I'll give you a free artist card, okay? And hey, if you want a membership, it's 50% off. And make sure you friend me on Facebook. Okay, I got my notes. I actually went through them. Very good. Well, thank you so much for drawing with me. This was so much fun. Look at all these. Oh, Arthur's wanting us to remember the Shade, Shade, Shade song. Does anybody remember that? Should I? Do you dare me to sing the Shade song? Do you dare me? All right, here it goes. This is how I'll end the lesson here. Shade, 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 we love to shade, 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 we love to. Not that, I will say goodnight. Thank you for drawing with me. I appreciate it that you're drawing with me. Share this with your friends. Let's get 1 million people drawing every day. All right, you guys did great. You're my favorite class ever. Now I have to remember how to turn this off. Oh, wait, I got to go on camera and say goodbye. Okay. Oh, here we are. Oh, here we are. Bye, everybody. Thanks for drawing with me. Thank you. Now I have to look over here and stop the recording here. And then I'm going to turn it back on and record another lesson here. Thanks for drawing. Draw every day, 30 days.